Hi, my name is Pablo Farias Navarro. I'm the founder of Zenva. In this quick video, I want to show you the awesome projects you'll be building in our online courses if you follow our web development courses. We also have courses on app and game development, but I'm going to focus on web in here. So, if you want to become a web developer, the first thing you need to learn is HTML and CSS. So we have our course Programming for Entrepreneurs, HTML and CSS, where we build this Metro style responsive page. That's a big first step in this path. Once you're confident with HTML and CSS, you need to move on to JavaScript. JavaScript is a language that allows you to create interactive websites. It's also the starting point for games, for apps, for server-side programming, if you're into that path as well. So what we built on the JavaScript course is this mobile responsive page where you can filter. It's like an online dating site. So say you're looking for females who like pets, and you search and it filters out the rest. So you learn how to build this completely from scratch. I know you might have never coded in your life. If you haven't, that's fine. People learn how to build this from scratch. We've got excellent reviews, and you'll be able to build something like this at the end of that course. So you've now built something in JavaScript, but you're still not feeling fully confident with it. Nonetheless, it's not an easy language. So you move on to jQuery, because now you start to be able to give your websites superpowers. From very simple things such as having something happen when you click on a container, being able to grab the value of a list and having something changed on the page according to what you picked. How about adding elements to a list? You'll also be able to build these kinds of forms that have interaction. So if you click this a new area shows. If you unclick it, it hides. That sort of stuff you'll be able to build after that course. So after you complete jQuery, or in parallel to jQuery, you can move on to CSS3, because that will allow you to actually make your pages a lot prettier than when you don't know CSS3. The way I see it, there's two types of front-end developers: the ones who know and the ones who don't know CSS3 and still use outdated techniques. So what you learn in this course, at the beginning you learn the basics of a responsive grid. So what a grid means. All of more advanced frameworks are based on the assumption that you know what grids are. So in this course you really learn how to build one yourself. You'll learn how to work with transitions, transforms, such as rotation or changing the size of an element, border images done with CSS3, border radius. See how we grab an image that's a square and we give it a circle as a border, gradients, and animations. After you complete your training of CSS3, you should learn responsive web development with Bootstrap 3. Used by both startups and Fortune 500 companies, Bootstrap is the most popular HTML, CSS, and JavaScript framework for responsive web development. It's a very comprehensive library that we'll use to build this design fab shop. Sadly, the images, I don't have the images here, so you're not seeing the images, but if you look at the course trailer, you'll be able to see the images, and it's a really nice page with a lot of images. That's also responsive. It works on both desktop and mobile. Other courses we have on web development: WordPress plugin development for beginners. Between 25 and 30% of the entire internet runs on WordPress. So if you learn how to create plugins for WordPress, that's a really profitable and a large market that you can target to. And besides, it allows you to give any WordPress sites superpowers if you want. Although that course requires you to know PHP and MySQL, same as this one. If you want to get deeper into PHP web applications, we have this course on Symphony, which in my opinion is the Ferrari of the PHP frameworks. But this is definitely a more advanced course. I wouldn't put it as in the same category as the rest. It's not a beginner's course, but it's definitely it's on the web app space if you want. So thanks for watching this, and Best of luck with your projects. Hope that you can build cool stuff after taking our courses.